begotten all his glory. And Yaakov beheld the countenance of Laban, and behold, it was not toward him as before. And the Most High said unto Yaakov, return unto the land of thy fathers, and to thy kindred, and I will be with thee. And Yaakov sent and called Rachel and Leah to the field unto his flock, and said unto them, I see your father's countenance be as before,
right?
But the Most High of my father have been with me, and ye know my power I have served your father.
So he said, Laban, he looking at Jacob. Jacob the same way. Why? Because Jacob want to leave. So him and Laban, they don't have the same relationship. Because when he was cattle with him, now he got a problem with him. Okay, read on. Tell me where at.
The book of Genesis, chapter 30, 31 and 7.
Right.
And your father have deceived me and changed my wages 10 times. But the Most High suffered him not to hurt me.
Right.
If he said thus, the speckled shall be thy wages, then all the cattle bear speckled. And if he said thus, the ring straight shall be thy hire, then bear all the cattle ring straight.
Right.
Thus the Most High have taken away the cattle of your father and given them to me. And it came to pass at the time that the cattle conceived, that I lifted up my eyes and saw in a dream, and behold, the rams which leaped upon the cattle were ring straight, speckled, and grizzled. And the angel of the Most High spake unto me in a dream, saying, Yaakov. And I said, here am I. And he said, lift up now thine eyes and see. All the rams which leap upon the cattle are ring straight, speckled, and grizzled. For I have seen all that Laban doeth unto thee. I am the Most High of Bethel, where thou anointest the pillar, and where thou vowest a vow unto me. Now arise, get thee out from this land, and return unto the land of thy kindred. And Rachel and Leah answered and said unto him, is there yet any portion of inheritance for us in our father's house? Are we not counted of strangers? For he hath sold us, and have quite devoured also our money. For all the riches with the Most High, which the Most High have taken from our father, that is ours, and our children's. Now then, whatsoever the Most High have said unto thee, do. Then Yaakov rose up and set his sons and his wives upon camels. And he carried away all his cattle and all his goods which he had gotten, in Padan Aram, for to go to Isaac his father in the land of Canaan. And Laban went to shear his sheep, and Rachel had stolen the images that were her father's.
Right. So he went to shear his sheep. What does that mean to shear his sheep? Why was he shaving them?
So there won't be no difference between the sheep and the road.
No, it's time to shave.
Time to shave them was where they used the wool.
Yeah.
They used the hair of a lamb, making certain fabrics, right? Wool, right? It's the hair of a lamb. So he went to shear them. He went to cut them. Okay. And he said when he went to go do that, what happened now? He saw Rachel who took some of what? The band's what? Images. So the bar was going off. He had some images in his house, and Rachel took it. Right? Come on.
Verse 20. And Yaakov stole away unawares to Laban the Syrian, and that he told him not that he fled. So he fled with all that he had. And he rose up and passed over the river and set his face toward and was fled. And he took his brethren with him and pursued after him 7 days' journey. And they overtook him in the Mount Gilead. And the Most High came to Laban the Syrian in a dream by night, and said unto him, take heed that thou speak not to Yaakov either good or bad. Then Laban overtook Yaakov. Now Yaakov had pitched his tent in the mount, and Laban with his brethren pitched in the mount of Gilead. And Laban said to Yaakov, what hast thou done that thou hast stolen away unawares to me, and carried away my daughters, as captives taken with the sword. Wherefore didst thou flee away secretly and steal away from me, and didst not tell me that I might have sent thee away with mirth, and with songs, with tabret, and with harp, and hast not suffered me to kiss my sons and my daughters? Thou hast not done foolishly in so doing. It is in the power of my hand to work. Take thou heed that thou speak not to Yaakov either good or bad, right? And now, though thou wouldest need to be gone, because thou sore longest after thy father's house, yet wherefore hast thou stolen my gods? And Yaakov answered and said to Laban, because I was afraid, for I said, peradventure, I force thy daughters from me.
Right, he said, I thought you were going to take your daughters back to me. That's why I broke out quick. I got out of there. Because I thought I forced you to take my wives from you, your daughters from you. So that's why Yaakov fled the way he fled from Laban. After Laban did the first one, he wanted to leave, and then when he left, he started having spirits against Yaakov. Yaakov didn't want to lose his wives.
32. Wherever thou findest thy gods, let him not live. Before our brethren discern thou what is thine with me.
Right, he said, whoever find thy gods, let him not let me know. I didn't take your God. Whoever did, let him pay for that. Right? Not knowing that what? Who took the gods?
Rachel.
Rachel all the time took the gods, right? You know?
And take it to be. For Yaakov knew not that Rachel had stolen them. And Laban went to Yaakov's tent, and unto Leah's tent, and into the two maidservants' tents, but he found them not. Then went he out of Leah's tent and entered into Rachel's tent. Now Rachel had taken the images and put them in the camel's furniture and sat upon them. And Laban searched all the tent, but found them not. And she said to her father, let it not displease my lord that I cannot rise up before thee, for the custom of women is upon me. And he searched, but found not the images. And Yaakov was wroth, and chode with Laban. And Yaakov answered and said to Laban, what is my trespass? What is my sin that thou hast so hotly pursued after me?
Right.
Whereas thou hast searched all my stuff, what hast thou found of all thy household stuff? Set it here before my brethren and thy brethren, that they may judge betwixt us both.
Right, so let's settle this, man. You beef with me, you chase me. He said, what is the problem between me and you? You search up all my stuff, you ain't find nothing. What did you find that got you vexed with me? Put it in front of us, and our brethren will judge the matter. Somebody be gonna say that. Let the people judge the matter. See what did I take from you? What did I do to you? Basically, Jacob was telling the father. Remember, when they first started out, they were like best friends, right? Jacob and Laban loved Jacob. Yeah, take my daughter. Yeah, you family, all that stuff. It was all good until Jacob wanted to establish his own house. And you're going to see that, man. This separation that the truth going to bring. People good with you until you start going a different way. Next you know there's beef. Next you know there's problems. Okay. Yaakov wanted to go establish a righteous house outside Laban's house, and now there's a problem. Okay, read.
Verse 38. This 20 years have I been with thee.
Right, 20 years he been with Laban. Come on.
Thy ewes and thy she-goats have not cast their young, and the rams of thy flock have I not eaten. That which was torn of beasts I brought not unto thee. I bear the loss of it. Of my hand didst thou require it, whether stolen by day or stolen by night. Thus I was. In the day the drought consumed me, and the frost by night, and my sleep departed from my eyes.
Right.
Thus have I been 20 years in thy house. I served thee 14 years for thy 2 daughters,
right,
and 6 years for thy cattle, and thou hast changed my wages 10 times.
Right, you keep messing with me. You know what I mean? I served you all this time. I did 7 years for Rachel, you gave me Leah. I said, I did 7 more for Rachel, with Rachel. I did all this to you. We settled on the cattle. Now you want to change it again. He keeps swapping, keep dealing with Jacob unfairly. So Jacob like, yo, I've been dealing with you righteously, and you keep giving me, no. You keep dealing with me wickedly. Read on. 20 years he went Laban. Come on.
42. Except the Most High, my father, the Most High of Abraham, and the fear of Isaac had been with me, surely thou hadst sent me away now empty. Yahweh hath seen my affliction and the labor of my hands, and rebuked thee yesternight. And Laban answered and said unto Yaakov, these daughters are my daughters, and these children are my children,
Right?
and these cattle are my cattle, and all that thou seest is mine. And what can I do this day unto thee, my daughters, or unto their children which they have borne? Now therefore come thou, let us make a covenant, I and thou, and let it be for a witness between me and thee. And Yaakov took a stone and set it up for a pillar. And Yaakov said unto his brethren, gather stones. And they took stones and made an heap, and they did eat there upon the heap. And Laban called it Jagar Shahadutua, but Yaakov called it Galid.
Right?
And Laban said, this heap is a witness between me and thee this day. Therefore was the name of it called Galid. And Mizpah, for he said, the Most High watched between me and thee when we are absent one from another. If thou shalt afflict my daughters, or if thou shalt take other wives beside my daughters, no man is with us. See, the Most High is witness betwixt me and you and thee. Sorry. And Laban said to Yaakov, behold this heap, and behold this pillar which I have cast betwixt me and thee.
Right?
This heap be witness, and this pillar be witness, that I will not pass over this heap to thee, and that thou shalt not pass over this heap and this pillar unto me for harm. The power of Abraham and the power of Nahor, the power of their father, judge betwixt us. And Yaakov sware by the fear of his father Isaac. Then Yaakov offered sacrifice upon the mount, and called his brothers to eat bread. And they did eat bread, and tarried all night in the mount. And early in the morning Laban rose up, and kissed his sons and his daughters, and blessed them. And Laban departed, and returned unto his place.
Come on.
Genesis 32. And Yaakov went on his way, and the angels of the Most High met him. And when Yaakov saw them, he said, this is the Most High's host. And he called the name of that place Mahanayim. And Yaakov sent messengers.
Oh, that's on that. That's on that ends the portion. All right, this place is called Mahanaram. So we're gonna end the portion right there. Very good portion, a lot of information, our history. All right, so now you know how Laban, how he dealt with Yaakov in the end. And after all that good talk, he ended up switching up on Yaakov. When Yaakov went to go establish his own house and be more blessed than he is, that envy spirit jumped on Laban. As I said, we're not supposed to envy what other people have. The blessing that Most High gives someone, you're supposed to envy that. All right, made him hateful towards Yaakov. All right, so that ends the portion. Good portion, a lot of information. What announcements do we have before we close out the service? Do remember and don't forget, December 22nd is what? It's the Hanukkah. So, you know, we're going to have it right here. What color we wearing? White and gold. Come together and let's bless that holy convocation. Do remember and don't forget, we have, remember the scriptures say, let's not rob the Most High. Make sure we give our tithes and offerings. You know, just like, you know, our foreparents, Yaakov said unto the angels, said, listen, you know, I'll give you the 10th part if you bless me. We've all been blessed in the Most High. Let's make sure the 10th part is set aside for them. What else we got?
When is new moon?
The new moon, the next new moon? Who has a date for the next new moon? That'll be after the,
Next year.
28th. 28th, that sounds familiar, yeah. December 28th is the next new moon. Okay. We'll still be in the midst of the Hanukkah. The new moon. Right? We'll be in the 6th day. No, we'll be in the 28th. It starts on the 22nd. Hanukkah. So 6 days later, the 28th. So we'll be in the 6th day of the Hanukkah. What are we doing?
22nd. No, it's 7 days. Right?
No, that's gonna be the closing.
That's gonna be the closing?
Yeah. You got caught in the 22nd, right? The first day.
First day, the 22nd.
All right. 6 days later, the 28th. All right.
It will be closed the Hanukkah on what? The 8th day? The 8th day? Yeah, not the 7th day. It's modeled after the tabernacle. The 8th day. Okay, so it'll be, I guess, the next day after that. It'll be, feast days back to back. Y'all back to back. All right, money in your partying days, you should go to parties back to back. All right. So be prepared for that. What else am I missing? Any other announcements?
Putting together committees for the summit.
Oh, the summit. When is the summit?
January
26th, right? To the 29th, right? January 26th to the 29th. All right, make sure you're available. Make sure you're ready. Like I said, we're going to put together, it's 4 days. We're going to put together a committee. We're also going to ask a lot of brothers, especially on Akim, to be prepared to play roles, because we are hosting this summit. So there's a lot we have to do to prepare for it, to ensure that we're ready, make sure everybody got their positions, what they got to do, their assignments, and we're going to get it done. You know, all praises be to the Most High. As well as food, a lot of food preparation that have to happen. So the sisters will get together and, you know, get the food preparation going. You know, we're going to represent, you know, Florida, you know, Fort Lauderdale, Light of Zion. You know, I know it's going to be a great time. We always have a great time. You know what I mean? So, but our brethren is coming to visit us. We got to show them great hospitality, Con. That's what we're about, man. That's righteousness. Man. Show hospitality to our brethren and our sister that's coming down to our neck of the woods, as they say. Right? So, I think that covers it. So that we're going to serve the prayers, close out the Shabbat service, praise the Most High, and get prepared to hit the streets or whatever the case may be. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Brother will put you in Jerusalem, stand and face Jerusalem. Akim gives Psalms 136, 136 Psalm. Hallelujah.
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 Who's the power?
Yahweh's power.
Who's the power?
Yahweh's power.
By Hashem.
Yahweh Shah.
By Hashem.
Yahweh Shah.
Kuras.
Kra, kra, kra.
With us, with us, with us.
Holy,
Holy, holy, holy
holy, holy.
is the name.
Is the name.
Abanawa,
Abadao.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Holy, holy, holy
Holy, holy, holy.
is the name.
Is the name.
Mashiach,
Mashiach.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Come Abanawa Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Come Abanawa Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Come Mashiach Yahushua.
Mashiach Yahushua.
Come Mashiach Yahushua.
Mashiach Yahushua.
Come Yeshua.
Yeshua.
Come Yeshua.
Yeshua.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Ma'ashem.
Hashem.
Mashiach.
Mashiach.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Hawa'ah.
Hawa'ah.
Tananawa.
Tananawa.
Hashabat.
Hashabat.
Maslom.
Maslom.
Bamkashah.
Baruchah.
Shemai.
Shabbat.
Zapalayim.
Zapalayim.
Barak.
Barak.
Barupah.
Barakah.
Rakizak.
Rakazak.
Wabakan.
Ramadan.
Washma'ai.
Washma'ai.
Akim.
Akim.
Wa. Akwathim.
Akwafim.
Bamkashah.
Baruchah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ma'ashem.
Hashem.
Mashiach.
Mashiach.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Yachat.
Yaha.
Shaitan.
Shaitan.
Yachat.
Yaha.
Shaitan.
Shaitan.
Yachat.
Yaha.
Ko.
Ko.
Right.
Right.
B'chayim.
Rahai.
Yachat.
Yaha.
Ko.
Ko.
Right.
Right.
B'chayim.
Rahai.
Babushah.
Baruchah.
Babushah.
Baruchah.
Babushah.
Baruchah.
All praises be to the power of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, the power of Israel. We thank you, Yahweh, for giving us this Shabbat day. We thank you, Yahweh, for all the souls in this room. We thank you, Yahweh, for sending our righteous angels to encamp with us and to keep us and to minister unto us and give us knowledge, wisdom from thy holy scriptures. We ask you, Yahweh, that you send a righteous angel to encamp around all our families, to keep a hedge around us, because we know Satan, knowing he has but a short time, has come down a great wrath upon his people. That you protect all the children of Israel from the tyranny of Shaitan. Father, we show you how continue to forgive us for our sins, blot out our transgressions, and hold out our iniquity against us, for making us a clean and right heart unto Yahweh. A fleshly heart, a heart that can receive correction and instruction by thy holy word. Bless that little sanctuary tonight as they are. Bless this little sanctuary, let our borders expand and continue to use us to bring Yahweh again to thee. All this we ask in the name of thy son, Mashiach Yahushua. Father, we shall Yahweh receive the psalm written, 136 psalm. I'm asking the congregation to repeat the latter part of the verse. Oh, give thanks unto the one, for he is good.
For his mercy endureth forever.
Oh, give thanks unto Yahweh, for he is power.
For his mercy endureth forever.
Oh, give thanks unto the one of Adoniam,
For mercy endureth forever.
for him who alone doeth great wonders.
For his mercy endureth forever.
To him that by wisdom made the heavens.
For his mercy endureth forever.
To him that stretched out the earth above the waters.
For his mercy endureth forever.
To him that made great lights.
For his mercy endureth forever.
The sun to rule by day.
For his mercy endureth forever.
The moon and the stars to rule by night.
For his mercy endureth forever.
To him that smote Egypt in their firstborn.
For his mercy endureth forever.
And brought out Yahweh from among them.
For his mercy endureth forever.
With a strong hand and with a stretched out arm.
For his mercy endureth forever.
To him that divided the Red Sea into parts.
For his mercy endureth forever.
And made Yahweh to pass through the midst of it.
For his mercy endureth forever.
But overthrew Pharaoh and his host in the Red Sea.
For his mercy endureth forever.
To him which led his people through the wilderness.
For his mercy endureth forever.
To him which smote great kings.
For his mercy endureth forever.
And slew famous kings.
For his mercy endureth forever.
Sion, the king of the Amorites.
For his mercy endureth forever.
And Og, the king of Bashan.
For his mercy endureth forever.
And gave their land for an inheritance.
For his mercy endureth forever.
Even the heritage unto Yasharallah, his servant.
For his mercy endureth forever.
Who redeemed us in our low estate.
For his mercy endureth forever.
And has redeemed us from our enemies.
For his mercy endureth forever.
Who giveth food to all flesh.
For his mercy endureth forever.
Oh, give thanks unto Yahweh of heaven.
For his mercy endureth forever.
The Wadi Yahweh, all praises be to thy high holy name, for thy name is worthy to be praised. for his mercy endured forever. Let all that have breath praise Yahweh.
Hallelujah.
Let all that have breath praise Yahweh.
Hallelujah.
Father, send my second side, the water of the yard, aman.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Close our head. Real to me. Hallelujah. Oh, yes. He gives me the victory. Many people I can't live with. That is why I was trying to live with you. Hallelujah. Real. Hallelujah. Many people doubt it. I can't live with you. That is why I was trying to live with you. That is why I was trying give me the victory. I can't that is why I was hallelujah. Trying to be out. Hallelujah.